Hey, what's up guys? This is a tutorial on how to get rid of frame blending and how to keep the original file as crispy as possible on your project stage in Sony Vegas. Now, I always work with 1080p projects on 60 FPS, so we're gonna change this to 59.940, whatever. This is 60 frames a second, 1080. And we're just gonna hit OK because most of the time you would import footage anyway, so it would match the video that you're importing. But in this case, we're gonna start from scratch because we have two different kind of footages that I'm gonna import, and I'm gonna show you why. So we're just gonna click OK, and this is our stage. I have made an intro in Flash that looks like this, and as you can see, the background is completely black. Like the background that I used, the background color is completely black. I can click it and then copy it, then see at the top right, this is a black color. Like this, it's not gray, it's not anything else. And we're going back to Sony Vegas, and we're gonna import that footage, which is right here. And I think, yeah, it's going to ask me if I want to match the project with the video settings. Now, in this case, we're not doing it because we're working on a 60 FPS stage because I recorded my gameplay in 60 FPS. So clicking no. Now, in this case, you'll be seeing that my background is completely black. But if I go on the footage, it turns gray. It changes color. And I think if I play it...
Are we rushing in?
Yeah.
Or are we going...
So as you can see, it's literally frame blending. So here's a frame from the other. Wow. Anyway, this is what Sony Vegas has been doing to a lot of people, and they don't know how to deal with it or what kind of options they need to change. But it's actually pretty simple. Now, in this case, we don't even have to import the game footage because I can just show it off of this thing. Now, the first thing we're going to have to do is get rid of the frame blending. Now, this is a 60 FPS stage, but this is a 27 frames a second video that I just imported. Now, to get rid of this, we're going to click on the video, not on the audio. Click on the video, click right button, hit properties, and then you'll have three options. Now, in this case, you have smart force and disable. In this case, we want to click disable, hit OK. I'm not sure if it is entirely removed. Well, it doesn't show up anymore, but if you're still dealing with this problem, you have to go to project video properties or press Alt Enter, and then at the bottom you see the interlace method. Now, even when it's not frame blending anymore, I advise you to hit interpolate fields anyway, because yeah, it will cover up some moments that it will appear. But in this case, I always put it on these two options, even for the video, so I will never have frame blending problems. Now hit apply and then OK. Now, my problem is that I was dealing with this color change. Like, look, it's completely black, and now it's like grayish black, and then it's basically losing quality. Now, I want my quality to be as the original one, so I can export my footage in the highest quality after the editing. Now, this problem is a lot of people are having this problem. As you can see, my preview is on best full, so that shouldn't be the problem either. This is a 1080p export, so that isn't the problem either. As you can see, if I click here, size 920 1080, so this is 1080p footage that I have been editing, and this is an import, so it shouldn't be losing any quality. Now, a lot of people, what they don't know when they make a file and they click new is that, no, I can't click it right now. I can't click no, but we can still see what I clicked, what I created my project with. Now we go to project video properties, and then you'll see a couple options that you have when you create a new file. Now in this case, it's pixel format. If you look at pixel format, it's on 8-bit. Now, what you want to do is put it on full range because you want the highest quality we have of our footage. Now, you might be importing footage from your camera, any high quality equipment, or just the footage that you made in Flash or any 3D program. In this case, we're going to hit apply after changing it to full range, to a 32-bit floating point full range, apply. But the background is changing like the way it should, but the colors are changing too of this character from Metal Slug. Now, the problem here is that we need to go to View Transform and then click off and then hit apply again, and boom, there you go. The quality that you have right now is the exact same quality as if you would look at the original file, but only we have it on stage. So this is not an export or anything, but this will give you the possibility to export in the highest quality. So if you know how to export, which is not in this tutorial, you will have the highest quality out of your footage that you have imported. So as far as I know, you won't be having any problems from this point on with your footage on stage. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, or at least learned from it, and just pass it on, because a lot of people have been struggling with this problem. I have, and you know, it's good to know this stuff.